heart. Oh, I can see inside the heart. Oh, that's cool.
3D technology is being used in schools and classrooms across the Madison-Oneida BOCES region. These tools not only help keep students engaged in their learning and present content in a fun and exciting way, they also develop the 21st century skills students will need for the jobs of tomorrow.
We introduce 3D printing to 8th graders, and it's very interesting because it allows them a chance to do like prototype designs and sculptures and anything from keychains to jewelry prototypes to transportation design and concepts, different concept design. So it's a lot of fun.
We're trying to find the connections to math. We did a scaling spreadsheet where they took and looked at, as you changed and scaled up or down their design, how it would affect the cost and how it would affect the time and materials that it would use.
There's no resistance. Like if I said in an art class, we're going to do a math project in art class, you know, everybody would probably hem and haw. I don't want to do that, but I don't have to worry about that. They don't realize that they're getting that integration of math. You know, all they know is I want to make this. How do I do that? Right. And then they go through it and they're saying, well, I need to turn it this much or that much, and you know, to make it print right, it's got to be at this angle. And so we discuss all that, and it produces a true, authentic learning experience for them.
We had a cone shape that which wouldn't work. So, and we had the cylinder. So the cylinder went down here. We had to shrink it a little bit so we could still see the tree. It took a little while to print, but we got 16 of these. And
there's a lot of potential to use 3D printing and 3D technologies in, say, science classes, for example, to create models of cellular structures.
Just if you need like a nut or a bolt here and there for something, you can't find one, you can just print one off in 10-15 minutes.
Right, or specialty parts too. We had 2 seniors last year that took on the project of producing a raptor hand. They did some research, and through our 3D printer in our makerspace, which is our black collar think tank, they produced these 2 raptor hands for the student to try. And it actually led to some experimentation, and it all goes into our 21st century learning of collaboration, creativity, critical thinking, and communicating.
We were designing a 3D superhero and writing an adventure story to go along with that. And we're using the design process along with this. And it's a design process that I use with all of my STEAM activities. So it's one the kids are familiar with. So we were using the 3D printer to design the superhero, and the superhero was made out of geometric shapes. So we were tying math into that, and they were writing an adventure story based on character traits.
Okay, if you could use 3D printing for something else, what would you dream of doing with it?
I would make a little microphone, a little tiny school, build a dinosaur.
I believe it could be used for pretty much anything.